Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Paul here. Pincushion Paul, as I from now on will be referred to as, for obvious reasons. If you don't know, I've had more needles stuck in me in the past 3 weeks than ever before. Pages, Angel, how are you today, my friend? How are you? So I just got off of Whatnot. I did a non-sports card sale and tanked, but it's because it's my first sale in 2 months. I think I haven't done anything with them in 2 months. I scheduled it out Sunday. Yeah, I did a video Sunday of it, and so it's been up there. The little ad's been up there, and I mean, I think I made $10. Nothing to write home about, even though I am home, but nothing at all. So I figured I'd come on here, and if I had enough people, maybe somebody was interested, I'd list some up here that I had, or just talk. It's been a while since I've been on because I've had appointments every day. Yeah, I just ended, Lisa. It was a quick hour. I only did 39, say 40 lots, but it was not good. Adam was on there. He says, "Oh my God, excuse me." He said, "I said maybe it's." I was talking to the crowd. I said maybe it's bad time of day. The last several sales I did on Whatnot were all on a Sunday afternoon. So this is the first one I did during the week, I think, in the afternoon. And I says maybe I just have to go on later at night. And Adam said it's not the time. You just have to be consistent, which is very true. I have to schedule out more shows. I'm already doing my Disney pin. I'm pulling Disney pins and getting a show ready for that. So that's about it. So how are you doing? How's it going, Lisa? How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, my name. Oh, it is. No, it's not. That's interesting. My name's not appearing. Why is that? Oh, now it's appearing. Same old crap. I hear you. Same. Well, no, it's actually been a lot different here. Yeah, I haven't been on all week because I've had appointments every day. So it's been interesting. But enough about me. What do we have? 4 days till Christmas? I don't go on Whatnot much. I need to get rid of stuff, not accumulate. I hear you. I definitely do hear you. Well, that's what I was trying to do, because I have these big what they call monster boxes of, I think there's 4,000 cards in a box. I just figured, hey, so many people go on, and last week I was looking, and all the sports card people are on, but there was this one guy. He would just hold up a card, $1, and somebody would buy it for $1. But the problem is, you get, for every completed sale, they take that 2.9% plus the 30 cents processing fee. So I figure, and plus there's a processing fee on the buyer side. So I figured, well, let me put the cards in lots, and it would be easier on everybody, because you could break somebody by just, you do 50 cards and the person wins 50 cards, $50, but then that's 50 times 30 cents. And before you know it, they're not happy. So I figured, let me do it in lots. And I put together lots, 12, 20, 10, 5, card lots. But I guess I didn't have things that people wanted, or it was the wrong time of day. So, but the nice thing about Whatnot is I can go on, make a new stream for a new time, and copy everything over to the new stream that didn't sell, including the buy it nows, because I have a lot of buy it nows. I'm a collector. I love it. I will have to make more space. I hear you. Yeah, I mean, I'm a collector too, but I'm trying to downsize. But Angel, do you collect non-sports cards? Wow, sorry. I don't know where all that's coming from. Well, I do. I had to go get Sandy at the airport last night at midnight. That sucked. I'm watching your videos there, Angel, too, but you don't talk. You don't say anything. You should liven it up a little. Just talk a little. Talk a little about the condition of the book, or what the book is, or whatever. How much of a lag do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 10-second lag. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So, Lisa, I got to do that diet thing. I think after the holidays, get that rolling. Trade recipes with people and everything like that. I'm too shy. But you're not on camera. I mean, your hand is, but you're not on camera. You'll be fine. I don't think there's a problem. You'd be fine. Like this is Marvel Tales number 21. Like, this is Marvel Tales number 21. The pages are pretty white. No rips, no tears. Very good. The story's really cool. I read it last night or whatever. Spidey gets killed in this one. Whatever you're going to say, and you just go through the pages. You asked me a question, but the lag froze me. Oh. Yeah, I'm just saying that you could add some monologue to it. I think you'll be fine. You will be fine. So what else, everybody? What else is going on? Everybody on Facebook and on Twitch. Thank you. For checking out the show. Well, it's not a show. It's just a chat. That's weird. Now, when I was on Whatnot, all right, the same camera, didn't move anything. This took up the whole thing. All I had was this. And it took up the whole, it was like this close. Now, it's really far away. Hopefully doctor wait wasn't long. My sister works for, seeing like 80 patients plus a day. Wow. Actually, yesterday, um, I had to take Sandy to work we got rid of Sandy's car. So we're down to a one vehicle, and took Sandy to work. And then I ended up getting at the doctor's office an hour early. And because it's an hour away, at least, and they took me in within minutes. So I was ecstatic. I wasn't ecstatic about the news, but I was ecstatic. Yeah, he said, if you had a different insurance company, he said we'd be talking about removing that disc. He says, but your insurance company's good. I says, yeah, I don't want no surgery for me. So I start my lower back injections in a couple of weeks. Great. Yeah, the office was pretty busy yesterday too. The other doctor that I go to, I was the only one in the waiting room. Yeah, so, and then I had my last chiropractor appointment, and even this doctor yesterday says, no more chiropractor. He says he could cause damage because the herniated discs, especially the ones in my back, he said lower back, are really bad. I just switched insurance companies to Humana. Yeah, we're with Blue Cross and have been forever. They're very good, but he said if you had somebody else, he said they'd want you to remove the disc. Wow, injections to the back must be uncomfortable. Yes, extremely. It's just, I had injections done in my lower back because I had two. Now I have three herniated discs in my lower back. And I had three, and they have to do them in series of three. Like I had two in my neck so far, but we're not going for the third one yet because it's helped incredibly. So the three I had 6 years ago for my lower back obviously have just worn off because it's like the pain was getting worse and worse and worse. So we did the MRI last week, actually Saturday, and they got me in right away. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? And he got me in right away, and he showed me the MRI because I looked at it, and it's not as easy to read as the neck. I have a picture. I have my neck MRI on my desktop. But it's like, no wonder you're hurting. I could just stand still, and I reached in the refrigerator for a Gatorade, and I felt this electric shock go through my whole body, and so bad where it takes your breath away. And he says that's what's going on, is you're really, the nerve has no room to move at all, and you're stressing it out. So that's, and being a fat bastard doesn't help. So that's why I figured sooner than later, I'm going to start this diet thing, and maybe we could all get together and share recipes and stuff like that. And because I was on the keto and it worked really well, but then when you go away, it's hard to stay on a diet, especially when you go away and you're celebrating with family and stuff. It's so hard to stay on a diet. I can't write too much because I'm driving. I'm using voice right now. Very cool. Very cool. Start taking Maddie for walks. Walking does wonders. It does, but I can't walk that much. You know, if I stand up after, like, my left leg from my knee to my hip is numb. It's been numb now for 6 years. If I stand up for too long, my right side of my leg starts to go, my right leg starts to go numb. So yeah, and I mean, I gained weight, so it doesn't help. Definitely doesn't help. I got to get back on the keto thing. Even to the corner and back, baby steps. Yeah. I know. I got to do it. So how's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? Everybody get their Christmas shopping done, finished? Can you use a bike? I don't think so. I don't think so. I do have a bike. I don't think, because you got to hunch over, I don't have one of those beach, what are they called? Beach strollers, bikes, beach combers or whatever. You have to hunch over. I don't know if everybody's a friend of mine on Facebook. I bought Maddie a hoodie yesterday. On the way coming back from the doctor's office, I stopped in Walmart. I had to buy some envelopes because when I set up my whatnot, I put everything in a little envelope, and I ran out of envelopes. So I was looking at the dog stuff, and it was a cool one. Can I? Bikes always remind me of Grandpa. He said to me once, bikes make no sense to him. Legs to death, give your ass a ride. The snuggle is real. Pulled up to pick up Sandy. She just started laughing like crazy. I'm done with Christmas shopping. I really only, but for my two sons, I might get husband a shirt or something. Yeah, I don't. Sandy's bitching at me. She says, you got to tell me what you want. So I told her, and she says, the problem is we always buy whatever we want. So I told her a few things, like I need another year of Sirius XM radio because I let mine expire. Stuff like that. She's going to need that for Christmas. Yeah, it's going to be cold. Although it's been like, what, in the 50s here the last 2 days. But yeah, they say it's going to be in the 30s and 40s. And now, Lisa, down by you, don't you have the iguanas, or is that still further from you, like Miami? Because they put out an iguana alert. Watch out for falling iguanas. I guess when it gets so cold, they stiffen up. They go into like a state of suspended animation, and they fall off the trees and stuff. I saw it a couple of years ago. They were breaking people's windshields and stuff like that because they were falling on them. Pretty funny. Although I hate those things. It's like I hate the little gecko things that we have. Forget about iguanas. This year it is cash for my son's daughter and granddaughters for Christmas. We have the iguanas, some huge invasive ones now. Yeah. Oh, skeeves me out. I hate it. Hate it. That's like when I first moved here. They said, everybody said, "You're moving to Florida. You hate insects and bugs and stuff, and you're moving to Florida. Aren't the bugs and everything bigger there?" I said, "Yeah, they are." Stitch it. How are you? Done shipping. We've been married for 41 years. We don't buy gifts for each other now. I hear you. Sandy and I are 44 years now. Better them than mice, though. Yeah, I guess true. I guess true. But just, ugh. They don't get in the house, do they, Lisa? Can't stand it when one of the little ones gets in the house. They go under the door frame or whatever, and the sliders in the lanai. They got the weeping holes for the water, and they'll come right in there. Hate that. Hate that. Not at all. Not in the house. Yeah, yours wouldn't be able to go in the weeping holes. There is an overpopulation here in Puerto Rico. Huge green reptiles, some 3 feet long. Holy crap. Oh, man. Oh, not me. Not me. 3 feet long. Oof. Man, I've got goosebumps just thinking of that. Just the vision of one of them things, 3 feet long. And it's not like alligator. You guys see yours, and I see the pictures of Fort Lauderdale and Miami and stuff where they're just on the walls, people's fences and stuff. Alligator, at least they're in the ponds or the water. But ugh, not to me, not to me. No, 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 no reptiles. Somebody put on Facebook after that, we'll just kill them and eat them. And people saying, that's cruel. Cruel. I often wondered what would happen if we got a freeze here for like a week. Because I think then everything would die. The love bugs, because the love bugs are just under the surface of the ground. The chinch bugs and the beetles and I think that I would hope the geckos would all just cease to exist if we had a week-long frost. I don't know. I'm speculating. You like them? I couldn't. The only thing we have that goes in the backyard and stuff are those big giant herons, the birds, the big fat bellies and the little skinny legs and the super long necks. When they fly, they look like pterodactyls. They're huge. What's the matter, Maddie? Is there anything else going on, everybody? Hey, Steven, what's going on? How are you? I keep missing your show. Like, I'll turn on YouTube for a second, see what's happening. It says, Steven was just on 3 minutes ago, and you missed it. My chickens go berserk when they see them. Oh. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. So what else? What's going on? Steven, how's the Booth. You still have the booth sales going? The flea market booth? Yes, it's slow. Oh yeah, nobody's shopping for anything at the flea market. Come here, baby. What's the matter, huh? What's the matter? Want to say hi? Come here. Get up here. Come here. Get up here. You want to say hi? Look. Say hi. Look over there. Look. Oh boy. Ow. So is anybody interested in non-sports cards? Figured I put it out there. I might as well say something about it. Wow. Sorry. I got 5 hours sleep. I don't know what's going on. Finally back on eBay. Yeah, my eBay sales have been very slow. Very, very slow. That's why I was trying to do some more whatnot. Although I'm only like at 205 items on eBay. But I'm here. I mean, I've called eBay in the last week probably 3 times. I tried to do a 20% off sale, and it only did a few items, and then they said, well, you can't have adjusted an item in the last 7 days. So I went to some earlier items. Excuse me. And I said, what you're saying does not make any sense. I says, because there's a few items that I haven't touched in a month, and the sale is not on those either. So then they had to get somebody in the different department to look at it. They couldn't tell me what was the problem either. We'll look into it, get back to you in 7 days. Yeah. I mean, 24 hours. It's been, I think, 7 days. So, I don't know. I stopped. I did it 3 times now. The 9th to the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. And only a couple of items. And I cannot get a straight answer from them. So what I did, I tried this, and let's see, because I haven't looked. I went in and I raised I did promoted listings up to 10%. Now, granted, I get 209 items. Yeah, see, really nothing. 565,000. So it's up. The listing impression is up. The click-through rate is low. Page views is still pretty low. Sales conversion is very low. So it's not really doing anything for me. I mean, I see other people, these are all sky high up there. And it's just not happening for me. It's just not happening for me. And I can't get an answer. Can't get an answer from them why that's happening. Well, I can't get a correct answer from them why that's happening. And I've let eBay go by the wayside there for a few months. So anybody have any questions, thoughts, concerns, anything? Anybody? Anything else? I don't think anybody's interested in non-sports cards. So I'll just keep that and I'll schedule another whatnot at another time and try it again. Although I haven't done a sale on YouTube in so long now. Seems like that's all there is lately on YouTube is sales. You too, Stitch It. Take care. Yeah, I too am going to go so I can get some stuff done. So thanks everybody for coming in. Any toys for sale? I've been listing them on eBay. I did pick up, I don't know how I'm going to take care of it, but I did pick up a bin of loose action figures. A lot of wrestling figures. There's that wrestling ring, that microphone I think I showed a few weeks ago. I have to go through all that. But yeah, check my eBay store. And I think Christmas night, I'm probably going to run a poster sale and an auction, a poster auction for 5 days and see if I can move some of those out too. And that's it. So that's it, everybody. Take care, and I'll probably come on again in the next few days. I was almost going to go live from the doctor's office because it's way up there, and I figured I could show you some scenes from Orlando, but it was cold in the parking lot. Cold. So I will talk to everybody later. Bye.